Gentleman from Colorado, the sponsor of the bill, Representative Joe Neguse.
The gentleman from Colorado is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First and foremost, my gratitude to the gentlewoman from Nevada, my distinguished colleague, Ms. Lee, for her leadership on this particular issue, her leadership in the Colorado River Caucus over the course of these last several years as the upper basin and lower basin states grapple with a historic drought, as was articulated. I could not say it any better than she did as to the bipartisan approach that she and others are championing here in the United States Congress, and I'm proud to add this particular piece of legislation to that approach. Of course, my gratitude to Chairman Westerman and Ranking Member Grijalva for their consideration of this important bill. I have the honor, the privilege of representing the great state of Colorado in the United States Congress, and the headwaters of the Colorado River are in my district. And in Colorado, we know how important it is to preserve, to protect, to strengthen these critical water resources, and how important data is to that effort, which is why this bill is so important. As has been explained by both the chairman and by Representative Lee, the Federal Priority Streamage Network is a federally funded network of streamages to measure stream flow information, for forecasting, for flood and drought planning, for water quality monitoring, and more. And the National Groundwater Resources Monitoring Network is a collaborative network that serves a similar purpose. At the end of the day, the improved water estimation, the measurement, and the monitoring technologies provide programs, or rather these programs provide grants to develop and implement new technologies and methodologies to measure water resources data. And each of these programs, I can certainly tell you, Mr. Speaker, are valuable sources for water users across the state of Colorado, across the upper basin states, the lower basin states, indeed across the Rocky Mountain West. It's critical that these efforts be supported and be authorized, which is why I am proud to sponsor this important bipartisan legislation. It's a simple bill, a non-controversial bill, one that I hope will earn the support of every member of this august body, and certainly look forward, after the House has considered it, to getting it across the finish line with our partners in the Senate, Senator Loomis from Wyoming, and Senator Hickenlooper, of course, from the great state of Colorado. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I respectfully yield back.